Welcome to Artistic Design. Today's class, the objectives of learning coreldraw is to learn about rectangle tool, ellipse tool and freehand tool. First, let us see rectangle tool. For that, go to File, click New. A new drawing page appears. To enlarge the drawing page size, view, we go to zoom level where we set it to 400% so that it is very clearly visible. First, a rectangle tool is selected, that is at the left of the toolbar. By either choosing with the mouse click or pressing F6 key from the keyboard. This tool helps us to draw squares and rectangles. I choose that by clicking it and place it on the drawing page and simply drag it to the desired shape I need and release the mouse. I can also set the size by setting the width and height as that I have shown here. Just come to this point and choose the size in inches. I can set it to 0.5 as a width, 0.5 as a width and height is, let us say, 1.0. So automatically the size changes like this. We can also set the outline of this rectangle by going to outline pen. That is also shown here. This is outline width, which will set the outline width of the object. Now default it is 0.5 point. I can set it like, let us say, 1. So the width of the object, border width of the object increases. Similarly, the border line also can be given colors. For that, I will go to this point, that is below bottom right, and select the colors. This is the fill color. I can select the color, outline color. By double clicking this, the color can be set to yellow. You can choose any color from this palette. I have chosen yellow color and say OK. So yellow color will be selected. Next, since you can see 8 handles, rectangle handles, where it is used to resize the object as and when required. Just select the handle and enlarge its size. You can see. Just you can enlarge its size as is. And the center point is used to just move the object. Like this. Next is inner rectangle. We can also change the corner borders. For example, just see this. This is round corner. If we choose this, we can curve the corner of the rectangle. I have chosen this, and I will change the size, corner radius. I can change the corner radius like this. So the rectangle corner border will be changed like this. Next, I can also change using scalloped corner. The corners of the rectangle will have a corner radius value that is greater than 0. It will have notches at the corner like this. Similarly, I can also change to chamfered corner, where we have flat edge at the corner of the rectangle. So there are 3 types of corners that can be changed. Next tool we are going to see is ellipse tool. This tool is used to draw circles and ellipse. The same thing that we did for rectangle tool. Just choose this tool either by pressing it, clicking with the mouse, or using a keyboard by pressing F7. I just drag this ellipse tool and draw like this. I get this object. Select the object and resize it by choosing the handles like this. It can be resized to any size. If I want to have a circle, I can set the width and height as equal dimension like this. The object size can be set equal. Let us say I set it to 1. Both are set to 1 like this. So you get a circle as shown. The border of this particular object can be set with a color. For that, I go to this pen outline tool and choose a color. I have chosen magenta and say OK. Okay, once again, I have to choose it. Once again, I will choose the color. Yeah, now the color has been changed to magenta color. The border of this ellipse is changed. Next, I can also fill this object with some color by choosing this particular tool. I can choose any color from this palette. I have chosen some yellow color and saying OK. I've got a filled object. Next tool we are going to learn now is the freehand tool. For this is the tool that you're going to choose. You can choose it or you can press F5 key. This particular freehand tool is used to draw curves and straight line segments. I choose it and select any starting point as the source and drag the mouse till the destination and then press the space bar to stop. Next, I can also choose one more point. That is, I can start from this point and choose the starting point as the destination and leave it. Next, I can select this object and enlarge this size. I can resize the size as and when needed. I can set the color. I can fill this object with some color also. The same procedure is carried out. I choose a color like this, orange, and I'm filling it with some color. With the color. The outline border can also be chosen by selecting with some color like this, red color, and say OK. So outline border is chosen. I can rotate this as in any how much amount I can rotate. So I think all of you have understood the basic design by just using some geometric figure like rectangle, ellipse and freehand. Thank you.